All right, week 4, the 25th, we have another core day for full body, except this time we are doing 3 Tabata timers. So what that means is you're gonna go to your timers page, well, not even your timers page, you're gonna go to your timers app and you're just gonna hit Tabata timer start. You're not gonna manipulate it at all, and it's already gonna be the timer that you need because a Tabata timer is 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So that's what we're gonna do for these 3 bullet points. So, and I put down here if you're just wondering how long, or if you had a certain, like some people might wanna work out for a minimum of 20 minutes or something along those lines. So I put down here 3 Tabatas once through equals 12 minutes. So if you do 1, 2, and 3, you did 12 minutes of work. I'm sure you probably rested between, so maybe it took you 15 minutes, okay? If you want to do more than that, if you repeat the list twice, that gives you 24 minutes because each Tabata is 4 minutes long. So 1 is gonna take you 4 minutes, 2 is gonna take you 4 minutes, and 3 is gonna take you 4 minutes. 4 times 3 is 12, okay? So that's how that math works. So again, if you are, okay with just doing the 12 minutes, again, it probably is gonna take you more like 15 minutes because you're gonna take, if you take at least 1 minute rest between. But if you're really killing yourself and going hard, that's fine. If you feel like, hey, I really wanna do extra today, you can run through the list twice, all right? So the first Tabata timer is oblique twists and tabletop crunches, oblique twists and tabletop crunches. So all you do is alternate these because the Tabata is gonna be 8 rounds, so you're gonna do each one 4 times. So you're gonna start with your twists, then it's gonna beep rest, beep start, tabletop crunches, beep rest, beep start twists, beep rest, beep start, tabletop crunches, okay? When you finish that Tabata, you're gonna move on to Tabata number 2, which is knee in right, knee in left, okay? So all we're doing is our knees in. So you're gonna start here, beep, start, switch sides. So the whole Tabata, all you're doing is switching sides. Now, our third Tabata, heel touches and bike crunches. Heel touches, bike crunch. Heel, beep, start, crunch. Beep, start, heel, beep, start, bike, okay? So, to break down the exercise a little bit more, even though a lot of these we've gone through, oblique twists is just jumping twists. So you're gonna twist, 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 okay? So you kind of wanna think of it as your arms are twisting the opposite of your body. So my whole body, my legs and my feet are facing left, my arms are facing right. Okay, so everything's facing one way, my arms and my head are facing the opposite way. Now I'm gonna switch. Now everything's facing right, my arms and my head are facing left. Okay, you don't necessarily have to turn your head, but just for if you're not sure how to do it, it's easier to explain it that way. When I do it, I don't turn my head, I just turn my arms. So again, body one way, arms the other way. Body one way, arms the other way. Body one way, arms the other way. Okay? So you're twisting. Oh, and if you can't jump, you can just ring, hold your arms, make a ring, and just twist side to side. Tabletop crunches. Put your legs up in a tabletop, 90 degrees. I always start with my hands behind my head and I circle up to my heels, down. Up to my heels, down, up to my heels. Or you cannot circle ahead and you can just go here. Okay? So again, you're going to alternate those 2 every other round for 8 rounds, and then you're done with Tabata number 1. Then you're going to move on to Tabata number 2, and again, you can rest as much as you want in between, and you're going to do knee in right and knee in left. So you're going to be here, and you're going to bring up your knee to your chest, and you're going to bring your arm down to your knee. And you're just gonna act as though you're like kneeing somebody in the stomach. Knee, 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 okay? So all your balance is on this one leg, and then you're kneeing, kneeing, knee, knee. When you switch sides, you just flip over, knee, 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 okay? So, although I said 3 Tabatas is 12 minutes, if you are somebody who does not have good stamina, you might end up resting 2 minutes between each Tabata, now lengthening it from maybe 15 minutes to 18 or 19 minutes. So what I'm showing you down there is the number of the minutes that you are actually working. That's not counting the rest in between. So if you're somebody who, you know, say you're like, I got like 20, 25 minutes, but you are just not in that good of shape or you don't have a lot of stamina, then you're probably gonna end up taking long breaks between, and it might take you close to 20 minutes just to do it once through, even though technically twice through is 24 minutes, okay? So keep that in mind. Because all these are meant to work your lungs and get your heart rate up. Heel touch and bike crunches. So that's when you have your feet in front and you're going to teeter-totter side to side, touching your heels. So the closer your feet are, the easier it is, or the wider stance your feet are, the easier it is. I should have said closer to your butt. Farther away, but closer stance is harder. You have to lean more to touch, okay? So you're gonna figure out what foot to hand ratio is good for you. You wanna be able to touch, but you wanna feel it. If you are teeter-tottering and you don't feel anything, it means that your feet are too easy, your heels are too easy to touch. So you need to make it more difficult so that you reach farther when you go side to side. So again, that can either mean keeping your wider stance but farthering your legs or closing them, okay? So whatever will make it harder for your legs to reach, and I think we have bike crunches, yes. So I just really like these this month. They're really hard. I think that's what it is. I think I always like kind of forget about them. Like I usually throw them in once, but I feel like it's one of the ab exercises that I actually really feel. So I figured why not throw it in a few times. So this is the one where you go here, 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 okay? And again, that is a good one because it's working more than just like one. It's working pretty much your whole core, and then you have the leg motion in there too, which does work your legs. So that's that. And then again, if you're feeling brave, if you're feeling like you're full of energy, you can run through them a second time. Or you could even, if you feel like it, add on a fourth one that you just make up. Maybe you want to do regular crunches or straight leg sit-ups and mountain climbers or anything in high plank position or dead bugs. You can make up your own. These are all though core related. But yeah, you can go ahead and make up your own. You just need 2 different exercises and then just rotate them like you were the other ones. So go for it.